I'm not going to put a happy face on this. Sorry, I can't. Sorry, that's my stomach. Here I go. Sorry. I feel like the lemmings. Sorry. Hi, Ba. My Ba's with me. Hey, there you are. Say hello. Hello. You just want to look cute? Upside down cute? Okay. There's a lot going on in my life. Put it that way. You think so too, eh? I know. You do, eh? I do that as he sees me every day. He knows. It's my stomach again. I am in the funk of funks of all funk. I'm so trying to get out of it. I just can't seem to stop crying. That's depression. Depression's shitty. I try really hard. But as somebody said, hi, smell in my mouth again. It's a continuous thing he does. I just get more sores. I never in my life imagined my life going like this in my whole entire life. Life. Ever. Sorry. A few days ago, I was hit big with something. My stomach again. So huge that I can't even begin to deal with anything right now. And I can't stop crying. I am so down. And I just can't seem to pick myself up. It's okay, but let's step upstairs. I can't seem to pick myself up. I'm trying so hard. I just wanted to just disconnect and not talk to anybody. Because I'm having that much of a hard time. And yes, that's depression. Nobody can help me out from that. It's something I gotta get myself out of. I never imagined my life like this in a bazillion years. I never imagined my life. I never saw myself growing old. I never saw myself with somebody. I realized that the other day when I wrote something down. That I never imagined myself with somebody, growing old with them on, sitting on a rocking chair holding hands. Why? Why didn't I imagine that? I never imagined a life of me old. Growing old. I don't know what that says. I just never imagined my life like this. I never imagined it how it would go like this. I never imagined the twists and turns and the shit things that would happen. I just never imagined my life like this. So I know I'm in a depression. I get it. I know it. I feel it. I don't need anybody telling me. I feel it. I'm going to try later on to do some misty Tripoli, because I haven't done anything for days now. I just feel these things in my mouth getting bigger. And other stuff that I can't even begin to talk about at all. Oh, wow. Always wanted love, but it was just never meant for me. And this is not a pity party. It's not. It's me looking at reality. Reality of what's happening, what's going on, what's happening to me every day. It's reality. Right now, that I was smacked in the face with. And I could try to put a good spin on it. Sure can. And I've got my don't give in, don't give up hoodie on. I'm not taking the damn thing off. I do need that. Because the waterworks that keep coming out of my eyes, they just won't stop. My doctors even agree, because I just saw her, that anybody that was going through a bit of what I'm going through would lose it. And I pick myself up by my bootstraps and my big girl pants, and I forge forward. And it's tough as shit. This is not easy at all. Having all of this and having depression on top of it. Because I have something on the other side of my shoulder yelling at me sometimes. Saying, what is this all for? What are you doing this all for? Why? Why are you doing all of this? What purpose? What is it going to bring you? Where is it going to bring you? There's no cures. It's getting worse. The outcome is abysmal at best. So why? That's one side. The other side is life is beautiful. Doesn't matter what shape I'm in. I love seeing it, the blue skies right now and the fluffy clouds that I'm looking at. I love the summer. And I love water. And I keep hoping for what? Some kind of quality of life. Something that they can give me. For whatever length of time that is. I don't know and they don't know. But just something more than this. Than these four walls. I do feel like a prisoner in my own home. With no visitors. No calls, very little or few. Very few visitors or anything. So I do feel like a prisoner, but in my own home. That sucks. I try to keep going out to go get dog food. I gotta get dog food now. So I think of him. And then I wait. What do I wait for? Stupid shit. I wait for my 999 army to come on so I can get on there. So I can... So I could feel like I have access to people who know me online. So I could have funny banter. So I'm not alone. Anyways, I better stop talking because if I don't, right now I could feel my migraines just about right there tipping on the edge. I haven't done music in a while. I haven't played my cajon in a while. I haven't done a lot in a while. Because there's been so much that's happened to me. That every time I go to pick myself up and dust myself off, something else happens. Something else, something else, something else. And you're right, Angie. You're absolutely right. Just in this short time, there has been one thing after another, after another, after another, after another. This has been my whole life, Angie. My whole life has been like this. My birth mother said it. She's known me since I was 27 or 8, one of the two, when my second son was born. My life has been nothing but disaster. It's been a shit show, complete shit show, continually. If it's not one thing, it's another, and it's out of my control. That's the crazy shit about it. It's out of my friggin' hands. I don't even have control over this. It's just more and more and more and more and more. I just feel like I'm buried alive. I have to put on this smiley face and just kick myself in the arse. Depression is rough. On top of everything else. To find something in the day, one thing. I struggle. One thing. That'll make me smile. One thing. Cornucopia of crap. The proverbial shit that hits the fan, it doesn't stop. Which is my life. People say to me that know me in person, have said continually, you are the strongest person I've ever known. I get that all the time from people that I know and that have known me and that have known what I've gone through in my life, and they continually know what I go through, and they say, you are the strongest person I've ever known in my life. Everything that you have gone through, every single thing, and you're still fighting. But I wanted there to be honesty right now, because it is not all bunnies and rainbows at all. God, not even close. I wish it was. My life is like a fart in a windstorm. It's actually a fart in a hurricane. Is it best to get it out, to say it? Maybe. I don't know anymore. People say, talk to somebody. I just said talking to somebody does not work. They have no idea what to say to me. None. No clue. It's that bad. When somebody can't associate with your life, they can't associate because it is so horrendous. They absolutely don't know what to say. And so what? They become frozen. Even doctors. And they just stare blankly. Like a blank canvas that you're waiting to paint. And they have no idea what they're going to paint. Same thing. So what do? Last one, like I said, offered me books that she was reading. A list of them. A litany of books she was reading. What the... really? Bleep, 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 bleep. Seriously? I would like to read your books? What is wrong with you? I don't want to read your books. I just unburdened myself with a minuscule amount of what's happening, and you offered me your books to read? Yeah. Ciao. I went to my doctor to check up for my COPD when we talked about that and other things as well. She can't believe, since I started, because I did have a doctor I had for 37 years. And since she's had me, it's been continuous. She cannot believe the stuff that has gone on or wrong with my body, how much it's taken. She's just amazed. Seriously, is amazed. Not as amazed as I am, though. I hear other people, I'm doing this, or I'm doing that, or I'm going here, I'm all of this stuff. I'm going to eat here, or I'm going to drink here, I'm going to this place, or I'm going to, you know, their trips they're taking or the things that they're doing or all of this stuff. And I just sit here. So what are you doing? Nothing. Because I care. I tried to do something, and what happened? My lungs took a hit. Massive hit. Anyways, that's where I'm at right now. And I gotta go and get dog food. Make sure my baby's okay and has all the good stuff he needs. So, this isn't a great video or vlog today at all. Dan was right when he said there's ups and downs. Oh shit, yeah, there is. And this is a down. This is absolutely a down. Absolutely. And I'm trying so hard to pick myself up and dust myself off. A lot of times I wonder, why? What's the point? For another anvil to come smashing on my head as soon as I get up. Just to smash my head, to knock me back. And that, my friends, is my life. Has been. Since I was 6 years old. Probably even before that. For an awfully long time. I'm trying to think of the times that were happy in my life. I'm trying to think of them. My boys are that. And not having them in my life, then I start wondering why I exist to begin with. For me, I wonder. They are why I exist. My boys. They're not boys, they're men. They're in their mid-20s. They're the reason why my heart beats. They're the reason why I get up every day. Anyways, I gotta go. Meesh. So, I'm back. I picked up a bed for P. And he has a little sort of like a football theme happening with the bed. And he has a little blanket to cover him. He's so cute in it. It's humongous. It's absolutely humongous for the little fella. But that's okay. He has lots of room to move. So, right now he's hot. He's trying to go under this massive pillow. Aww. So, and I got him some greenies and everything else. It's minus 20 something. The weather, it's chilly. Then like I said, this afternoon, I wanted to go out and do something for me to commemorate stuff that's been happening. And just get out. So I did. I got my Marilyn Monroe. And just knocked against my tooth. It's out further because eventually, within 3 months, I have a paper, but within 3 months after it's healing, it'll come, she'll change it. She was really sweet. Her name was Sabrina, and she was really great. She was really, really, really great. We sat and we talked for a little while, and so she put this in. Originally, it was over here, and I said, no, I want it over here. And she said, that's actually very nice. It's a nice spot for you. And I wanted it just really clear, and that was it. My nose, however. I don't know if you could see it, but it's an aqua, very soft aqua. Aqua is from my birthstone, December. Aquamarine is for December, for Capricorn. And so she put in that as well. And she says, man, girl, you are tough. She said, doing 2 piercings like that, boom, in one day, you're really tough. You really are, and you didn't flinch, not a second. And no tears came down or anything when I went through the nose or anything like that. Nothing. And she did this one first. She said, you just like a champ. Boom, boom. She went in and then grabbed it and poof, went right through. And she said, you just really, no flinching, nothing. I put on the jewelry, and that was it. Moved on to the next one. As well as when I got about 1.5 years ago, I was at the same place. It's called the Ink Spot. And I had this big, big, big guy. Big tattoo. What I mean big, I mean muscular tattoo, bodybuilder type looking guy. And I wanted a daith done. And apparently from what she saw there, it wasn't done. That's not where the daith is supposed to be. And I said, well, then maybe that's why it's not doing a damn thing for my migraines. So she said, no. She showed me where it should have been for my migraines. And she said, actually putting in a round ring like that in that area wasn't a good idea at all. And so she put in a straight or a curved bar, which is so much easier to clean and everything. And she said, that's probably going to heal a lot better having that like that. So I don't know where he is. So anyways, eventually we'll switch that out for a round. And like I said, this will come flat to my face. And that's it. So I wanted to commemorate something. And I did. How you doing? You're stealing my space. Don't you? Aw. You just want to cuddle? Hey, you just want to cuddle? Is that it? Just cuddling? Just cuddles. You just want to cuddle? And scratching your ear? Cuddling? Hey? I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. I do.
Two artists collabed on a song that I absolutely love. I Am Giant. Ragbone Man and Calvin Harris. I am giant. It couldn't have come at a better time. I am giant.